All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, I think I'm just gonna go with Newcrest. It's gonna be my go-to, I think. Hi, hello, pretty. How are you? Hi, hi. Name's still somewhat. I want to do like a challenge build, but I'm doing a generator, and some of these are just insane. Um, it's like build a 5-story house with 17 rooms on a 15 by 20 lot. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to find something that's like reasonable. I'm doing all right. Trying to still ditch this headache. Uh, but it's fun enough. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna do one of my favorite lots, I think. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Some of these challenges are insane. I was trying to find one that's reasonable that I can like do in one sitting. Something that isn't gonna take me like 13 hours to. Sometimes I'm slow, sometimes I fast, but it just depends. Hate headaches. Yeah, me too. I don't get them super often. And what actually sucks is the medication I'm on it doesn't allow me to take any ibuprofen or anything like that. So I have to take Tylenol, which I don't even have um usually in the house. So I just kind of gotta like deal, or I gotta eventually go buy some Tylenol or something, which sort of sucks. But all right, you're okay. This one seems reasonable. Let's see. You're building an apartment with 2 floors on a 30 by 30 lot. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna switch. 30 by 20 is fine. The owners are a single parent with one kid, and they're really into outdoor lifestyle. Uh, really afraid of carpets. All right. That's so strange. I love this. And let's see. They gave me 30K to build with. Um, okay. Outdoor lifestyle, single parent with one kid on a 30 by 30 lot. Okay. Yeah, it says they're afraid of carpets. Okay. Now, I don't know if that means use no rugs because I use a lot of rugs. So that's going to be quite difficult. So let's see. So I kind of want to give them like a little porch in the back, especially if they have an outdoor lifestyle and I gotta fit it into like a budget, right? I'm just gonna kind of keep that up for right now. Or I could move a family in and then just see where we're at. But sometimes if I don't feel like moving anyone in and dealing with all of that, I'll just pull up my little value. So let's see. I do like medium walls because sometimes I feel like the lights are a little bit too low. So I feel like this is somewhat better. Shrink that because we're budget building. So I don't get too carried away. I think it's at 2 floors. 2 floors. Okay. Well, it doesn't say 4 floors. So, yeah, I can make that work. Let's see. Maybe a little bit smaller. And it doesn't say what style, so I guess I can go with whatever. Mm, so I might just go really, really basic. Start off with something like that. Hi, Kathy, you made it. Hey. It's okay. I'm a little late because I had some audio issues. How are you? How was dinner? You said dinner? See, I love doing the bay windows, but sometimes they're really difficult to put roofing on. Let's see. I do like a cute little porch, something like that. So I know you weren't here, Kathy, but I'm doing a like a little challenge build, right? So I got a two floors on a 30-30 lot. I'm doing a 30-20 because I just didn't feel like moving lots. Not that big a deal. A single parent with one kid, and they're really into outdoor lifestyle, and they're afraid of carpets for 30K. So that's what I'm doing. It's kind of a little odd. Hi, Jason. Hi. Thank you for the follow, hon. Welcome, welcome. You're afraid of carpets? You have a beagle. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think, I don't know which is worse. I think my dog is afraid of hardwood flooring because our entire house is pretty much hardwood floors. So it just ends up being her sliding around. And poor thing, she is terrified of hardwood floors. Ooh, night shift. Hi, Velvet. Yay, you made it, hun. Night shift is no fun, but thank you for popping in. Good to see you. Hopefully, it's not like a super, super late night shift and you get to get some rest. I don't know how I feel about that roof on the front. That's not better. Nope. Mm. Ah. All right, it's gonna have to go back to that. Think about it later. Did you get the kids to school and all of that fun stuff, Velvet? I don't know how I like that roof. I hate doing roofs on these. I like the little beta windows because I like doing uh windows on the front because I think it looks cute and it's a nice little area to put like a living room and everything. Oh, does he like being brushed or no? My kitty's not sure about it yet. Let's see. What do I want to go with? I always build modern, so I want to do something that's not modern. Oh, he loves brushes. Yeah, my kitty's not sure about it yet. He's still pretty young, so he's like on the fence to maybe mid-century. I don't like that. I know you were not here, but I'm doing a little challenge build. I use one of those little generators, so it's two floors. I'm doing it on a 30-by-20 lot instead of 30-30, but it's a single parent with one kids, and they're really into outdoor lifestyle, and they are afraid of carpets. It's a really strange way to phrase that, but so no carpets. And I'm doing it for 30K, hopefully. keep it in budget. So I already went nuts with like windows. I feel like that's where a lot of my budget goes sometimes. It's just windows. Nothing but windows. Let's see. Do I want to keep it to like a hmm? Wonder what color scheme I want to do. Because I want to do keep it to a color scheme sometimes makes it a little bit easier to get stuff down, but I'm not sure yet, I guess. Let's see, let's see. Because I can throw the rest of the roof on. So, how's everyone else doing today? Anything fun? It's late for you, pretty, isn't it? Or am I not? I don't know. I know so many different people in different time zones, and I always get confused about what time it is for everybody. Nixie! Hi, Nixie! How are you, hon? You made it. Still have an hour before bed. Oh, well, thank you for popping in. Yeah, I always feel like once I'm up and going, Velvet's just getting up. You're going to bed, and then my lovely UK people are gonna probably head to bed in a few hours as well. And then I know I'm usually just getting to bed. Oh no, there is a Better Build by update? Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see. I usually don't put anything. Oh, the rest of the windows. I only do the front of the windows, and then I do the rest as I get like the floor plan down. But for whatever reason, I just decided to go ahead and do it. So let's see how we're gonna do this floor plan. I'm doing all right. Thank you. I'm battling this headache still. I like woke up with it, and it's just not butting off. See, that window's gonna have to go. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see if I can squeeze in. Okay, so I need to fit two bedrooms. Wonder if I can fit both of them upstairs. Okay, so we're not doing carpets, so let's throw some lighting in. This is aggravating. I just got the pot pastel kit, and it's constantly showing me that everything is new, even though I have already uh gone through everything. But still just gonna keep telling me it's new. You will. Sorry. There we go. Trying to make sure you guys can hear me. I need to get myself a mic arm, because the mic I have kind of does rely on it a good bit. So otherwise, uh, it's just too light because of how far I am, because of the way I sit. So that's a little annoying. But yellow pastel, I I'm not really into the pastel color scheme normally, but I actually do like the can, and it's got some really really cute stuff, and I used it for the one of the girls' rooms, I think, in Vivi's show, and it was really cute. It's got some like one of the desks, and um, like the desk in it is super cute, and it's got some like really really cute swatches, and even some neutral ones, which is really nice. But then it's got like this like white and pink one, and it's got like this. I think I used this like little purpley one. Oh, it was really cute. And then of course it's got like the matching chair. So, well, even though that does definitely does not match. Uh, and then the rug that comes with it is super, super cute. So I really like it. I like it more than I thought I would because originally when I saw it, I didn't really care for it. See, I'm gonna have a hard time not using rugs because I'm definitely one of those like, oh, the floor is bare. Rug. So let's see. This is for whatever reason, one of my uh favorite floors is this one from the um as of that outdoor pack. Uh, what's it called? Uh, 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 oh my god, outdoor retreat, yeah. And I use it a lot, but sometimes it's a little busy. So if I want something simpler, I think I might go with something like that. Might give it a little bit more color than I normally do. I feel like sometimes um I go too plain with my belts, and then they just end up really boring. Because I'm like a huge fan of the modern black and white. So I'm gonna try to build a little bit outside of my comfort zone. See if I can do like a cute tile in the bathroom. Something that's I don't know how we feel about that. I haven't used any of these because they're just like a little busy. Hmm. Beige or blue? Green? Nah. Think I might do this blue and then see if I can make it work and throw in a nice tile with it. Like, eh. This has become one of my most overused tiles. I use this wall for everything. Like anytime and it just got some nice colors on it. And you can go like kind of colorful, or it's got some nice grays and beiges for keeping it neutral too. Just use the crap out of it. And maybe this one. I sometimes really don't like how none of like the blues don't match, the grays don't match, like all the reds are different shades. So you're trying to fit stuff together and everything is different. It's so annoying. Let's see. I think I'm going to put the door over here because I think trying to figure out where I want to put everything. So I might do the kitchen. Let's see. Maybe do the kitchen in here and then do like the little, like a mini dining room. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's see. Let's see. Be like a the flooring. Yeah, yeah, it's one of my favorites too. And it's got some nice oh, what is that? Oh, I did not see that. That is cute. What is that? Is it a carpet? Or is it like a wood? It's a wood? No, it's a carpet. Oh, that is cute. I actually didn't see that. I like that a lot. That's from the pastel. Huh. But yeah, it's got some nice colors on it. I like using some of the dark ones sometimes too. And then doing uh like a light wall. And I think that ends up looking really, really nice. Oh, I changed that door though. I like the front door to always look a little bit like snazzier than the like bathrooms door or bedroom door or whatever. But you know what else I need to do? Make sure I get the stairs in because I forgot that for I think Velvet's shell, and then I had to modify the entire house because I forgot to put the stairs in. So let's see if I can find some nice stairs. Oh, let's see what that's saying. Okay, I can live with that. Maybe. Or do I want to put it like here? Vivi, you made it! Yay! Hi, Vivi. I'm trying to figure out where to place these stairs. Let me see where that's at. That might be too far back. Let's see. No, see, I like that, but that's strange. Or maybe I can make that work. Ah, hello, hello. We are doing a challenge build. So I rolled one of those little challengey things. So I'm building a house with 2 floors I'm doing it on a 30 by 20 lot, even though it says 30 by 30. Uh, but it's a single parent with 1 kid. They're really into outdoor lifestyle and they're afraid of carpet for 30K. We do. We hate carpets today, so no carpets. So do not let Miss and I use any carpets because I am horrible about just spamming carpets everywhere. Uh, but I gotta keep it to 30K. So we're gonna do this a little bit on a budget, which I think I'm already having a really hard time with because uh I'm like, oh, this pretty thing, ooh, this nice thing. Oh, I want to add these stairs and this cute thing. And if I start spamming plants, we're gonna have a bad time. So let's see. Let's see if I can do a cute little living room. Uh, so 30K is really more than enough for like a little starter house-ish, as long as I don't go crazy. Just gotta keep it in mind. See, I actually really like these chairs that came with the horse ranch and this little table. And it's actually relatively budget friendly because it's a 380 table. And it's round and pretty big because the only other large table that we have is this one, the one I'm using from Jungle. And then this one I don't really like. It's kind of like cheapy, plasticky looking. I don't know, from laundry. And then all the others are kind of small. The lava one is sort of weird. I don't know what the top of that is, like rock or something. And then, of course, the itty bitty ones. We hate carpet because it's part of the challenge. I just rolled a challenge generator thing. So I'm gonna see what I can do to keep this no carpet within budget and looking somewhat reasonable. Thankfully, it didn't say they hated plants because I would have had a pretty hard time with that. So let's start with like 4 chairs and see how I feel about that. If I have some extra budget, I think I might add 2 more. But I like doing the living or the dining room next to this like cute window because I think that might look nice. Especially if I give it some nice. Nope, you know what? Let's do the basics first. Basics first, basics first. Gonna keep it in budget. Let's get the kitchen in. So we're gonna keep it simple kitchen. Let's see. These are nice. I hate these counters. I refuse to use them even on budget builds. I hate them. Uh, I hate them so much. I've made plenty of starter houses without them. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. So I'm gonna pick something else. So let's do maybe these. Is that gonna look weird? I absolutely despise them. I don't know why. Every so often, if I just like need to throw in a counter, I sometimes, but very generally, no. Nope, 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 nope. Especially because these that came with the country kitchen are 175, which are literally only 25 simoleons more than these. And it doesn't make that much of a difference. And then of course we have these that are still nicer and they're only 120, which are actually cheaper than these ugly, hideous base game ones. Whitney, you made it. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Good to see you. I am doing a challenge build. I think I might stick with these for a mom or for a single parent that likes outdoor activities, hates carpets, and wants a two-story house on a 30K budget. So we're keeping it very low. Let's see. I don't really like using this oven either, but might not have a choice, so we'll see how that goes. And give it a little bit more counter space. Let's see. Might swap out for a nicer fridge if I have some budget left over, but let's see. Oops. Let's see where we're at. Okay. It's kind of looking all right. We'll see where that color scheme goes, though. No. Do we want to give some color to this kitchen? I feel like we want to give some color to this kitchen. See what I mean by I always go white? Or do I want to give it like blue or green? What do we think? Blue, green, red? Mm, yellow? I don't know how I feel about the yellow. What do we think? I like this blue. I've actually used this blue quite a bit. You love blue kitchens? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Blue it is. I like blue too. I'm just trying not to go white again. I'm not overly fond of these upper cabinets. Um, and I'm not sure how much budget I'll have for it. So maybe just leave those off for now. Let's see. Mm, no, let's see. Let's keep the upper cabinets off for now. Make sure I have enough budget. Do want to throw some curtains on these windows because they're horribly huge. I could just swap them out for smaller windows, but I kind of like these and they're nice with the curtains. I think this is what we look like so far. Okay. Yeah, I'll stick with the windows for now. You need like a little kitchen sink. Has anyone else ever had like a sink that faces a window like that? And I have a one of my friends' houses has a sink like that that faces a window, and it faces like her backyard, and she has a really huge backyard, and it's so cute. And I'm like doing not let's see. Actually, I think it came with the Home Chef. That one. Yep. There we go. I hate how none of the wood or any of the colors for anything matches. I was literally just complaining about this like a few minutes ago. Like all the wood colors are different. Like you can have like seven different wooden cabinets and tables and bookshelves, and they're all going to be different colors of wood. And it just makes putting things together so aggravating. I love the drying rack. So accurate for Southern kitchens. It really is. Okay, so maybe that's a me and you thing. Because I feel like everyone I know has one of those. Like my kitchen is like in the center of the house. So I don't have like a wall like this. The only thing on my wall is cabinets. And everything else is pretty open. But yeah, like I feel like everyone I know literally has one of these. Okay, so it's a Southern kitchen thing. So let's see. I feel like this wall is kind of bare. I feel like I want to put something here. Do I want to do like a desk? Because they're active, but I don't like the idea of putting like a workout area or something in the middle of the house. But this is just going to be extremely empty. Or I really could kind of shrink the whole house down, bring it in a little bit to make the budget a little bit easier because I've already eaten up a third of my budget and I've barely gotten through anything. So that's an idea too. The kitchen usually for me eats up most of the budget. So let's see if I can find a nice wallpaper so I can get that down before it completely, before I run out of money to put wallpaper down. Is that too much? Is that wallpaper too much? I just have it up here. It's at 9,400 right now out of 30K. So I didn't move anybody in. I'm just keeping the lot value up. Trying to find out what I want for my wallpaper. Keep it kind of simple. I don't know how I feel about the that pinky is kind of cute. I don't know but that I want it for the whole house, but mm, oh yeah, just screen. Yeah, I was gonna move somebody in, but I didn't feel like loading back out of the game um to get anybody moved in. So I was like, yeah, I'll just keep the lot up. Mm, want to see. It's kind of bathroom. I don't know. Why is this so hard? I know wall roll is so difficult. This is one of my favorites for bedrooms because I like the white bottom and top, and I like the dark color, but I wouldn't do it for the house. Maybe I'll do something like this for now. How do we feel about that? Is that too weird? Or keep it more neutral? I could always go with like a brownie. It's too light, right? Because the floor is light. You like the dark blue? This one? That solid dark blue? I love this dark blue. I just don't know how. Because I feel like, do I want to do the whole house in this? Or just do it for which dark blue? And that one? Fan of the dark blue? Okay. Dark blue it is. Now I gotta fit the whole house into that though. And that's gonna be hard without carpets. Yeah, I might do the kitchen differently. Might do the kitchen in a tile. Um, the blue. I don't know. I've seen so many people say they don't like using just tile, but I actually really like it. And I feel like it really works for kitchens. If you ever do something like blind, okay. Okay. Did the flooring you let it? Yeah, yeah. I was afraid that if I made the wall too light, it's just gonna be too white. Um, what do mods do in the chat? Um, mods can do a lot of different stuff. Yeah, like look out for stuff. Sometimes they'll like I know they'll do shout outs, they'll um call out certain things, like they'll answer questions so that the person streaming doesn't have to answer stuff like when you have like especially a larger viewer base. It's nice to have somebody to help out answer some questions. Um, or like even manage some bots or something like that. Um, not bad bots, like friendly bot, like streaming time uptime. What are we currently doing? Blah blah blah, that kind of deal. So really just help you out so you don't have to pay attention to a whole bunch of stuff while you're streaming. Do we like how that tile looks, or is that weird? Because I don't like this where it just kind of cuts off like this. So usually when I do that, I'll do like a pillar, but I'm trying not to eat my budget too much because I think I'm already bad about that. So I'll do something like that. And I feel like that looks nice. Uh, but I don't know. Could also change that and match it a little bit more to the floor. Okay. So, pillars might or might not stay. I'm super good about that. Let's see if I can throw the living room over here and then the bathroom, and then I'm just gonna do the two bedrooms upstairs, and then y'all are just gonna have to come downstairs to pee. Sorry. Man, I cannot remember or I cannot imagine having to have an upstairs to go to the bathroom stairs. I'd eat myself alive. I do something like that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh crap! I discovered my this one. I wasn't sure about the tile anyway. Mm-mm. I'm being indecisive on this kitchen. They're just gonna watch me like try out like a billion different kinds of walls. I don't like that. That's too busy. That looks weird. I think I like it the way it was. Or is that too like purpley or gray? Is that blue or gray? White column? This one or a different one? Because there's a no, that's too much. I want to keep it simpler. Oh God. Uh, white. Oh, that's got blue on it. Yeah, it's more outdoorsy. It's hard to find one that isn't uh so outdoorsy looking. I like the wooden, more like indoor looking ones. No. This one would work. Which one's better, you think? Think we like the Henford one? Plain get together one. This one? That works. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want it to be too busy. Because I feel like already if we have this tile, it's gonna look weird. I can shift this over here and kind of even it out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that a little better. I shift this window back a little bit more. I like symmetry, so I will move things around so that they look even. Resisting the urge to put a rug down. It's quite strong. Let's go with a plant instead. I have a couple like go-to plants. This is one of them. This one is my other go-to plant. The long, skinny ones that I can just shove into corners so that uh, they just fill space. And then, of course, the hanging one, which is probably one of my favorite plants in the game. It is used in probably every single build I have. My floor plant, yeah, yeah, me too. And there's another one. It's the I think the this one. Use that one. And then there's one more that I use quite often that are like my go-tos that literally just end up everywhere. This one's nice for like modern builds. Um, oh my God, where is it? I think it comes from like it's not Horse Ranch. It might be Cottage. Yep, this one. This is my other go-to. I use this thing everywhere. Okay. Think I feel pretty good about this entryway. So I got 10K to make the living room and both the bedrooms, which I think is doable. And then I can just debug the ever-living crap out of the outside because that's easy enough. Mhm. Let's do some cheaper couches. Nothing too crazy, right? Because if they're really um into fitness and stuff, they're probably not spending a whole lot of time on the couch. That's what I'm going with. 225. Oh, that's not. Oh, it's the pastel ones. They're kind of cute. Don't know how much are they? Mm, maybe wait on that. I'm gonna probably go back and oops, go back and add some extras in a few different places, and maybe even some like debug or something. and some clutter a little bit. Let's see. Kind of like that. Hi, Annette. How are you, hon? Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Maybe they want them good for one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I can just give them one really, really comfy couch, right? And then just deal with it. A bookshelf, right? When in doubt, in living rooms, bookshelves. Do we want to give them a TV too? If I give them a TV, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put it. So I can do something like that and then move that around a little bit and then put the TV. I don't like putting TVs in front of windows. Maybe that's just a me thing. How are you doing today? Yoga mat. Ooh, that's a good idea. I like it. I like it. Let's do like a basic little table. Just put a little TV on it. I've literally never used this thing, like ever. I mean, it's kind of cool for, I guess, like a very themed room, but I am doing all right. Thank you. I'm doing this little challenge build. I don't know if you were here for the beginning of it, but I'm building a house under 30K for a mom and a child, or a parent and a child that hate carpets. So no carpets. 2 stories under 30K. So it's kind of somewhat starter-ish. Really? Is that not gonna let me put that on? Are you really gonna do this to me? It's still hovering. Too much. Ah, that is not as far off as it looks. Oh my gosh, it really isn't. There we go. Ah, much better. Lurk away if you need to. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Good to see you. I like this plant from Lovestruck is fantastic. I love the swatches on it, and it's small enough to just fill up like little cracks. I think that looks pretty good. See, I want to throw a rug in. I would like to throw a rug in. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And I don't like this table because it doesn't fit anything. Oh my God. I have to change that. Thought I could make that work, but I like the size of it. I need something this size. Oh, for a that's not a bad idea. You can do something like that. Give me an excuse to use one of these that I never use. Is it changing it when I put it? When I put in your, oh, that's annoying. Okay. Something like that. That works, I think. See, I like this, but when you put it up against the wall, it like goes away. Or when you put it up against something. When I was trying to put it up here, it kept going away. Let's see, that's good. Yeah, but it doesn't. Ah, or does that look better? If I like did it like this. No, I don't like that. It's gonna aggravate me. Because it doesn't let me adjust the pattern to where I want it to go. Oh my God, that is so annoying. I want to use this, but it doesn't. Ah, come on, Sims. Okay, I'm not gonna play with it. Why am I so indecisive? I don't like this table anymore. I'm horribly indecisive. This one is one of my favorites. I use this so much, especially because it has all the really, really nice swatches for the little tablecloth on it. It has some really nice, colorful ones. And then, of course, it's got the matching rug if you do the rug with it. Yeah. All right. Is this weird having this like bathroom door under here? Does that look strange? No, it's kind of all right, right? Not too bad of a living room. It's a little small, but I think I can live with it. See if I can find a painting to get on this wall so it's not so plain. Mm-mm. Something kind of big. I gotta take up some space. Oh, these are cute. I don't think I've ever used this painting. Oh, I love that. I want to use that. That is kind of sensible. See. Kitties for puppies. Ha. Okay. Well, I'll go with that for now. Think I might put some tile in the kitchen too. Want to see puppies? Yes. I think it has a mixture. This one I think is both. Oh, this one's both too. I think I like that one. Now let's see. We do a little pattern tile, or maybe plain tile. Okay, I think I like that. I think that's all right. Mm, And then, of course, I like doing this for people who didn't know about it. So this get to work thing. If you do like a I'm gonna do like a dark blue or gray. It looks like a little border on the tile, and it actually looks really nice. So I like doing that one. There is another one. Yeah, this is the other one. This one's really nice too, but this is Strangerville. But I think I prefer this one. I just really like how it looks, and it gives that little like illusion border of between the flooring, the tile and the wood. It's kind of like a nice little in between. Let's see. Hmm. Let's do the bedrooms, and I'm gonna bathroom still. And I'm gonna do the bedrooms and come back and see if I can use up the rest of my budget because that's 15 about 18K left, give or take ish. So that's more than enough for both bedrooms, I think, in the bathroom, and then I can come back and use up the rest of it to make some really cute decorations maybe. And I gotta give them some probably some workout equipment or something like that if they're really like fitnessy. So let's see what I want to do with the bathroom. Kind of sort of like a black and bluish. Yeah, I can stick to that. Bathrooms are like my least favorite to furnish. They always just end up looking the same every time I make them. Okay, on a counter. Do you want to do like a shower tub? Because they're only gonna end up with having one bathroom. Not gonna be able to get around that. Gotta make sure that door is still usable because that's kind of tight in there. Should be all right, but okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sink. I, for whatever reason, just don't like using these sinks unless I have a really small bathroom. I always go with the counter and sink. I guess maybe because it's like what I've always had. Uh, except right now, actually, like my little bathroom has something more like this. But I like having the full cabinet. Just feel like it looks nicer. And this mirror that came with pastel is super cute. Only 160. Maybe I'll use that. I think it's such a cute mirror. The fact that it's like a different shade. Mm, mm, feel like a little pink. I like using the. Do I have my D-Bag on? Bathrooms, I really like using those. Uh, what part of D-Bag? Might be live edit. It's gonna be live edit. These, the little pictures that you can get. Oh man, they're kind of expensive though. The water photos, I think, for bathrooms always end up looking kind of cute. Hmm. I would have to go with something cheaper. I think I'm just gonna blow my entire budget on decorations. This is probably the most exciting thing ever, watching me just spend like 10 minutes picking a painting. So horrible about this. No, I just go with something basic for now and then come back if I have the budget. I feel like I've said that a lot. Come back if I have the budget and, redo half the house. And I know Hen's been talking about it, but we seriously need a separate category to hold all of these stupid decals because there's just a billion of them. That's fine. I think I'm just this. And then we will live with the consequences of our actions if I run out. And I need toilet paper. Cannot forget toilet paper. Wait, too small. Okay. And let's see. Soap. Need some hand soap. Kind of cute one. What? Decal sorting needed. Yes, desperately. Decal sorting desperately needed. We don't even have to really sort it and just throw it in a category somewhere where we can do something with it. Something with it that's not just because I'll literally when I start looking for paintings, I won't even look. I'll just start about halfway down because that's where like the actual paintings start. Unless I'm actually looking for a decal. So something like that. Should be all right for that. It's a little plain, but on a budget, so it will have to work. I might have room to actually throw in a bathroom up here too and make it two bathrooms. Let's see if I can fit mom's and uh, Kitty's room. So do we want a ooh, that's gonna be weird. But, um, hmm. My husband's parents' house had a room that was really kind of long like this, so it's not like super bad, but it's sort of weird. But I might be able to make like a mini bathroom, something like this, and then do a mini bathroom, do a small kids room, and a larger room for the mom because it's just a single parent, right? So it doesn't have to be crazy. And I was gonna do a little back porch, um, with some probably workout stuff, but I'll have to come back to that. Or I can just leave this kind of open and put it here. Do something like that. And then I can always put like a little treadmill or something in the hallway. Is that weird? I feel like it's kind of weird having like a treadmill in the hallway. I don't know. Definitely gonna give them some bikes. I know that. So 100 for bikes. Okay, that should be fun to do that. Uh, Might do the treadmill for now and see if I can work with that. And then I might just have to make the rooms kind of small. And then it'll just have to work. I give her a bed. I literally keep putting oh, it's gonna be rough. Okay. It's gonna be kind of rough. I could have really made this. I probably had plenty of space to make this on the top floor a little bit bigger, but this is kind of where it ended up going. Wanted to save room, I think, on just having more for the inside. There's these beds that came with, I think it was one of the recent expansions. It wasn't Love Struck. It was whatever came before it, like high school. Yeah. Some of these beds are so cute, um, but they're terrible for gameplay. They're like a 411. And I want to use them so bad because they have really cute swatches and they're really cool beds. And they have like all these pillows and everything, but they're so terrible. And I just can't justify using them. Ah, I don't know what color I want to go with for mom's room. Hmm. Do I want to go pink velvet? Should I make mom's room pink? And the Bugsy with the bed. Yeah, I actually used to have a mod that was called something like, oh God, I can't remember. I got rid of it because I think it's been out of date for a long, long time. But ooh, that's too swatch. I keep that. Um, it actually made all the beds actually like good, and I use it just from gameplay. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do a dresser. So like technically for gameplay, your mirror works. You can use like the mirror as kind of like a dresser because it'll let you change and all of that. But I like uh, I like to put them. I like to put dressers in too because I just think it's realistic. But I have so little space. Uh, that works. They can still walk past that, right? Might have to like shift that just a little bit. Maybe do something like that. It's though I don't like that. Gonna have to do one of these little dressers. These are cute. We can do that. Do like a high school, maybe like a young mom. It's kind of she's still in her. I like I like my girly thing space. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. But give her like a cute little plant, and I want to give her a little plushie. Does anybody else do teen mom? Yes. teen or young adult, like really young adult. And I'll maybe make the room for like a toddler infant kind of thing. Maybe not a super big plushie. Does anybody else still sleep with plushies? I totally do. I have like a billion. Maybe a little kitty. Maybe it was like a gift or something, right? Cute little, cute little plushie. Oh, you know what I need to use? I just remembered. Ha, these guys. I think they're adorable. So let's do there we go. Oh, see, that's cute. I like that. Let's see if I can do something like that. Hmm, okay. But just looking pretty good. We're still at 21,100. There we go. Something kind of cute. And I haven't put curtains on anything, but I'm gonna go back and do some curtains most likely. I kind of like to do a last to see what I've got left over, especially when I'm doing like budget. Um, I like these curtains a lot. I actually like high school for me has um some of my favorite build by that's come out recently. I don't know why. It's just a lot of the stuff is really, really usable even outside of like teens. So I really like it. And I might give her like a let's see, like a semi-neutral wallpaper so it isn't like overly crazy. Or maybe I'll just do like one that's like this or something kind of cute across the back and then do the rest in more plain. How do we feel about that? Well, that's kind of like that, like a deep. Is that too weird? Having that like one? See, the colors don't match, which really aggravates me. I wish there was a better. I am kind of mad about that. Maybe better. There's not too much pink. Do you want to do one with a maybe like a wall or like an offset? Do something like that. This is your room, pretty. Okay, fair. It's cute though. I love that bed. And this bed has some really cute sweatshirts. Like that one is cute too. Oh my god, the pink skulls. I love this. Okay, I'm keeping that one. Change my mind. Something like that. I don't know. Which wallpaper are we feeling? You know, it's too kitty. Cute kitty. I want to go kind of pinky, but not like over the top. I like the wood maybe. Hi. Hi, Astel. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream, hon? I know you were streaming too, right? Thank you for popping in. Like the high school years build by in the cast, but then the rest, yeah, I'm not overly fond of the gameplay, and it sucks because I was really looking forward to it. Like it was one of the packs I was really looking forward to because they were bringing out like cheerleading and like football and clubs and stuff like that, which I thought was kind of cool. And I thought it was creative and it would be fun to play like a high school student or something, but then they really didn't do a very good job with it. So I didn't, I'm unhappy with how that went. And it's like overly, it's kind of bland and sort of buggy, and I always could graduate early. Yeah, yeah, same. Yeah, as soon as, but then I feel like it kind of like defeats the purpose of playing it, right? Because if you can just graduate really quickly, then just send them by themselves, and then that way you don't have to do the active part of it. It sucks because this family's supposed to be like really active, but literally all I've given them is a treadmill. Might have to put something else in the backyard. Still got some budget left, and I'm not gonna need the entire like 9K for the kids room. Mm, let's see. Quick little bear. Is that one of those? Little racing car. I go a little bit more neutral with her colors. Let's see, let's see. A little bit more neutral. I like this bookcase, but I think I also like the other bookcase that comes with this. Oh, where's that one? It's the wall one. Oh my God, why can I not find anything today? Click on it, just bookcase it. Keep that one. There's one bookcase that I'm looking for. It's another wall hanging one, I think, like this. I'm just blind right now. Okay, so let's keep this on. Hey, Annette, welcome back. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. This is what our house is looking like. Um, almost there. Little, we can't do rugs. Velvet suggested a little like patterned floor, so we kind of did that for a little living room, bathroom, and then I was fighting with the floor plan upstairs. I have not saved. Thank you, Tony. Saving, saving, saved. I don't play with grid. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I've seen a lot of people that build. I don't build with grid on. Like I'll turn it on if I need it to align something, but since I alt place just about everything, I feel like it's just more annoying because I don't like how it looks. And I need to sometimes like look at things uh to see if I like the aesthetic of it. Okay, let's do a cute. I need a toddler bed. Toddler bed. Let's see. Purple? Red? Find the grid distracting. Yeah, yeah. I don't build with the grid on. I can't. One light pink. Go with that for now. Yeah, especially if I'm trying to do landscaping and then this like you get stuff like this too. Which I mean, I guess you can, just floor down, but I just feel like it's annoying. I've never finished it. You like it for the back of the brain? No, yeah, I can see that. No, if I'm trying to like count something and like really, oh, okay, well, I've got three here, so this is the middle or whatever, then I'll use it. Um, but not for not if I'm just like building. Let's see. So if we're doing I'm thinking like a toddler kind of kid. This new nursery pack, by the way, is amazing. I love it so much. I'm gonna have a crib. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Sure, I was like, do I want an infant or do we want toddler? And I think I'm gonna go with more toddlerish. Give her a little plushie. Mm, a little blue unicorn, I think, would be cute. A little reading corner. And let's see. I like these, but they're just so huge. And I don't feel like I ever have room to place it. But these, thankfully, um, for those of you that didn't know, these things they still work if you size them down. Because I just feel like this is just way too big. So I usually do like this or like this, even if I need to. And they're still usable. They'll still play with them. But they take up considerably less room. So I think I want to do that and then maybe do some little toys. Let's see if I can give her some little toys. So let's see. Give her a little action figure lady. Give her a little go. Then you just be like, yeah, pew pew, right? But like fighting figurines. I, I hate when you put them down or when you put a lot of the equipment around. The Sims will just come over and start cleaning them up if you have a toy chest. And you're just like, no, I wanted them there. Don't touch them. Leave them alone. Thank you for joining, Pretty. It was so good to see you. Have a good night. Get some rest. I think my voice is fine. Oh, it's like, uh, right. The butter. Too much talking. Yeah. Yeah, the dollhouses drive me nuts. They're unnecessarily big. I've never in my life seen a dollhouse in that big. I always have them on. I have had times when I leave them on just for the sake of uh just for the sake of taking up space if I just go to oh, and I'm sure you guys know what else I'm gonna film. Because of course, right? We're watching. No, we're watching. Do something else. Hold on. Oh, they never have enough owls. And of course, there's another little owl thing. Oh, let's get some pictures. I love these fishings. These ones that with the kids and then the ones that we got from the US luggage toys. Even though the absolutely fishing. Yes, this is how it was the spouting off at them. The kitty is mean mess it. But which one do you want to use? People, he was chirping outside of another room. Chirp, chirp. Next, do you give oh, they're so huge. And the bookshelves are cute. That's a quick shelves. Collecting on physical things and stuff on Twitter. Oh, it's a or you can kind of have her with own little turkey, right? That they have a little own little keys to their car. They get them in their own little perks when they were there. I didn't tell them how really, but everyone was doing she did. Only in movies and go for the billionaire. Yeah, yeah. Seriously, yeah, they're the ones that have like the dollhouse that's like the size of their child. And that's when you know the kind of thinking, oh, here's more toys. And then when they have their friends come over for their birthday, it's like 50 people. I used to work with people like that. I love this wall, but I don't find very many situations to use this. It's just so cute. I did like a playroom kind of thing, and I moved it in there. But that was the only situation where I think I've run into user that made sense. Otherwise, it's just way too much going on. Let's see if I can do it. Let me just something else too. Let's see. I don't want to do it right here. Not too busy. Till it gets too much for them. Like, because could be something like planner, right? This is cute. Another one is like, I love the build by for high school. Because this is, they like a really nice uh, wall. Maybe not for like a little kid, but it's nice for like a young adult or teen. I do this, and I think for nurseries like all the time. Feel like it's so because it's got that little bottom part that's kind of neutral, and you can do some cute shelving or whatever without interrupting the actual pattern of the wall. But I don't really like it for an older thing. I think I want to do something though. Not so boring, but not so out there. Yeah, I guess mom and daughter will both be because that's kind of where we're going. That's fine. Well, about 5K under budget still, and this room is still down a little bit here, a little bit. We give her some see. You could find some cute shelves or something. Something her. Now he's gonna start putting this the basics. He'll have some more like I like doing like the little display toys, like the little car for the kitty cat. For the kitty cat. It's so cute. Just yes. Um, oh, little bear. Actually, let's put little bear. Let's little bear a little bit. Back looking. Oh, do you want to give her a little makeup? Or she's putting on the still started down. Maybe give her a cute little night light. So I love the new night lights that came in. I think with maybe drones. Could you like that? Yes. Ah, here, I want one of these for me. I think they're super cute. Little lighted moon. Uh, I don't know if you guys have seen. I'll post it in Discord a little bit later. But they have these like moon lights that are like not like a moon like this. It's like a moon. And it's actually got the designs of like the actual moon. It's so cool looking. I love it so much. I want one. Now, let's see if I can actually do some. Does her room? I just realized her room doesn't have a window. There we go. That's some lighting. Okay. I like that better. Just please one night lighting. Yeah, it's so cute. Want this one or the normal one is fine. I'll take the normal. But I like some of the night lights. There is a little owl night light too. I'm sure you've seen that. So which curtain do we want? This is so cute, but it's just size it up weird. Too small for that window. So this one? Yes. I like that it's colorful. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yes. So calling me up. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I like this, especially this one. So that's to use. The Ramona one you can buy. Yeah, you've seen it. There's also like a kind of gravity-ish one that I think floats, but it's really expensive. But the ones that sits normally it just sits in the foot with its sand. Oh, nope, no rugs, no rugs. Don't push the rugs. No touchy of the rugs. I had this better, I think, in my the single mom, because she's got the big old bed to herself. You know, if you want some little clutter, kind of like doing stuff up with the shoes near the bed. I don't use my shoes indoors, but some people do. I know that's kind of like more common in some households than others. So I have some little books, but kind of like her room quite a bit. I'm sure not big deal. Maybe like a little plant up here, right? It's kind of plain. Well, it's been a whole 3 inches without a plant. That's a long time. One person plants. There we go. So that's gonna take up some space. There we go. Yeah. Like it, I like it. This little house is starting to kind of come together. Maybe like a little neutral painting. Oh, it works as a toy too. Oh, I did not know that actually. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the tiny owl one. It's super cute. There you go. All right. Well, I've got some a little bit more budget left over. I'm not gonna go super nuts, but I wanna see I like the shoe racks near the door. So I don't think full of guests or whatever. And I actually really like um doing a mirror near the door. I've seen this in some like people that have like a really big entryway area. They have these, like mirrors like that near the door. And then um like little shelving. You know, I like using these modular ones because they're plain enough, but I can also put some I can put some coats. Let's see. There's more shirts. There's one that's just big. Okay, that's another coat shirt. Yeah, I'm with the jeans. That's all right. Right, some like coats and stuff for outdoors, and then little like shoe area, and then you can like make sure you look good before you leave the door. And then she does have a kid, I'm gonna give the kid a little cute backpack, a little puppy backpack. Let's see if I can do something to this one kitchen. Um, let's do a few top cabinets. Oh my gosh, should be all right. I'm definitely gonna need to throw in some curtains. So it's so boring. I always get weirded out. I don't like it to clip like this. So you have to find some shorter curtains. Let's see. I have, I only have, oh my gosh, I can't find any ones. My favorite one to use for kitchens is like these. And then I like the one that comes with cottage, like this one. And then there's another one that's kind of short and kind of cute. I do have my first pet. Oh, sure, that would have been good. Yeah, that one's actually a good size. And I was trying to avoid blinds, but I think actually it's okay. I like that because that actually fits quite a bit. Yeah, I think check that over. Should be alright. Let's see. Um, Good. Okay. Good enough. I found some cabinets up top, so it's time. Great. Okay. It's pretty. Oh, really cool. Wall stuff for the kitchen. Like that, which is one of my favorite things to use. I like doing a little pink towel. This thing. We have the little aprons, which I think is such a cute little thing that I think so. mm, Let's do a seasonal one. Pine heathers or the blinds. That's fine. Hold them up while you're cooking. Be all right. Be all right. Don't be done. Except for some of them. Because they're uh, definitely really bad about setting things on fire. Like, oh, I made a salad and then set the house on fire, which I find quite impressive, actually. Now, let's see if I can get these over to you. Well, that should be fun. Well, do a little bit on the sides here. I don't like that. These are also really nice, but you may use these quite often. Honestly, my favorite ones to use for these giant windows are these. Even these. They, um, they snap so well, so. But, and they have some nice swatches too. Very like it's great. Oh, there we go. A little bit overlap, but it's all right. It's not too much. Looking pretty cute. With a little table symmetry, something like that. Looking kind of cute. Blue bowls are my favorite. It's like my go-to. I do occasionally like doing um I like doing the little lights on the table as well. So, oh, I'm getting real close to budget. Okay. So those probably are kind of expensive. Oh, hydrate. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Feel a bottle of life. It's on my own. My voice is gone now. Remember to save. Thank you. Saving, saving. Saving, saving. Yes. Perfect. All right. So what do we think? Should paint the outside, right? Okay. That's our cute little house. Let's see what I can do about the side. Side. Some paneling, maybe. I like this paneling a lot that came with it. Workbench. Yeah. Show the new page. Mm, Loved inside too. Oh, good. Oh, but I feel like on a budget, it's pretty all right. So we're actually getting pretty close. But I think I cluttered a little too much. So much have to do some stuff. So let's see where we're at. We're gonna do that for now. For that enough. I'm gonna do that a little bit. I should have painted it. I like mixing the stone with it. That's right. That front is so boring. I think I was gonna do some color, but I didn't end up doing that. Let's see. I can probably save some budget on the inside. Let's see if I can do a little bit more on the outside. Something like that. Something kind of looks terrible. Mm, okay. Now let that window. It's all right. Okay. I think I went a little bit nuts with some of the decorations. See, the living room is so boring now compared to like the rest is actually kind of nice and cluttered, at least somewhat. Oh, they're 200. I might need to save some budget. Um, and maybe get rid of this thing. Let's see if I can find some cheaper blinds. 80, 65. See, it doesn't fit. The other ones fit so perfect. It's a longer one, but I think it's expensive. Why are curtains like about to be the death of me? Oh wow, those are way too small. Ooh, those are 200 a piece. You know, we might just end up sticking with this one. Let me leave it off on that one. Okay. Hmm. Maybe just keep one. Okay. Have to save a little bit of money. I gotta finish painting the house. And then do the roof. Let's see. How do I feel? How do I feel about the roof? Let's see. Do-do-do. Eh. Oh, nice. Maybe? Do like a light. No, I don't like it. Get rid of that white. Okay. I don't want the drywall. Paint the drywall. Thank you. Okay. And then let's do a nice something kind of simple. Should be fine. Okay. Time to debug the crap out of the outdoors. Oh, way too big. All right, let's see if we can just give it some cute landscaping. Nothing overly crazy. That is a big push. No, resisted the temptation to say that's what she said. But now that I said it, I didn't resist. Done so well with the budget. Oh, thank you. I, I've like done a lot of budget builds, and I don't mind it. That's why when Belle went to that shell and everyone was like, "Oh, it's so tight," I was like, I spent like no money at all because I'm so used to building on a budget for like my gameplay that it doesn't bother me. I can do relatively well, especially when I abuse the debug. But on a budget, you really have to abuse the debug. There we go. And 30K is not a very small budget, so that's not too terrible. Huh, think that's actually looking kind of cute. I'm pretty happy with it. It's off center though. Fix that a little bit. Oh, thank you. I do like it. It turned out kind of cute. Turned out kind of cute for like a 30K house, right? So I'm gonna have to, that's gonna bother me. For 2 story? And technically it's single parent, sure, but like that could be for 2 people. So it's big enough. I am gonna pull this back in. It's a little too far. There we go. I don't know. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can do a little bit more. These mushrooms, I never want to see these mushrooms ever again. There's probably about 8,000 of them in um that build for the Wonderland, the Underland build. I've never used so many of those mushrooms. Let's see. I need some flowers that are either not expensive. Okay, I have a little bit more left. That might honestly have to be it. I think I can find some more debug plants. Just a little. You've gone mushroom mad. Me too. It's so bad. Did you see it? You saw mine, Nikki. Yeah, you did. It's so bad. There's so many mushrooms. And then I spent forever fiddling with the clocks too, because I made a bunch of clocks. Yeah, okay. Replace that. That debug point. There we go. Okay. I know there's some debug rocks too. Sometimes with some of these debug rocks, like these things are massive. Like they're gigantic. But there are some that are not. Yeah, like that. There's some that are quite not as bad. There we go. I always have to stick some little rocks. I just think it kind of breaks up the flowers and it looks nicer. Mm-mm. These are the. Ew. I need a rock. I don't want to shrink one of the big ones down. Favorite debug plants are cottage living? Yeah, yeah. Cottage living is really good. I just need some good rocks. Yeah, these I abuse these, but the ground cover plants are really really nice. If you just need like and of course the hydrangeas, but they also have of course the hedges too, which are really nice. Really nice variety. Do they have rocks? They do, but they're quite big. Oh, well that works. Just to break it up a little bit. Well, they might not get a backyard. Sorry. Go. Okay. I think that's looking pretty good. Put my shader on. Let's see. Oh, wow. It's kind of blue. Try my using. Yay! Looks cute. Do a quick little sweep through the inside. And then we'll kind of call it a day. So that's what the entryway looks like. Little kitchen. I didn't change the lights, but it's all right. Living room actually turned out kind of cute. Little bathroom. I love that mirror. That ended up looking pretty cute. Oh, our little fitness area. Kids room with all the little toys. And then mom's room. Okay, very cool. So I will upload that as well. Let's see. 29,899 is what it ended up costing. Very cute. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm starting to feel kind of nauseous, I think, because of my headache. So I think I might go lie down for a little bit. But thank you everyone. And then I'll pop back in later. And you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you.